All right, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Ben 10. This is the finale. The roads have led here. We've watched all the episodes of season 2 so far, and no matter what happens in this episode, I can already confidently say that this is potentially the best season of Ben 10 yet. It definitely is better than season 1. I mean, I know that's the only season I have to reference to, but season 1 was a struggle to get through some parts. I enjoyed it for what it was as a whole, but it was a struggle. Season 2, I've been locked in to every episode. This is really where my journey through Ben 10, I feel like, has truly began. It has been in this season. And so I'm excited to see how this season ends up. We've seen Ben mess around with the Omnitrix. We've seen him battle some a variety of, familiar foes, from Hex to the Knights to Kevin 11. And so I'm excited to see who exactly he'll combat in this season. What I'm most surprised by, I think, when it comes to this season is that, we haven't really seen Vilgax. Vilgax was such a big part of season 1. Will he make a return in this episode? I don't know. If he does, it would be weird, because we haven't really seen him. He hasn't even been mentioned all season, but I would still welcome the return. It would be interesting, and I'm excited to see overall just what happens. Does Ben master some new ability? Do we see a new alien? That's my guess. I think we'll see a new alien this episode, but I'm excited to see what happens. Anyway, guys, if you do enjoy this content, thank you so much. Drop a like on it. It's a great way to support the content. If you want to see the full uncut version of this episode, a link to my Patreon is listed in the description of this video. We'd love to have you over there as well. And last but not least, thank you guys so much for the love and the support you've shown on this season. I know we've taken a little bit of time to get each episode out to you guys. We've run into a lot of technical issues, over on the YouTube side of things, getting these episodes to not be blocked and things like that. But we've been pushing forward. I'm excited to share this journey with you, continue to share this journey, excited for what season 3 has, and excited to see this finale. Anyway, that is enough of my rambling, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and without further ado, I hope you brought the popcorn as we jump into season 2, episode 13 of Ben 10. Okay, let us see, how is this season going to end? Maybe we'll see the return of Kevin 11 again, possibly. Last time we left off, he was heading into deep space.
Wherever I went in the galaxy,
Speak of the devil.
no matter whose butt I kicked, one name kept coming up over and Vilgax.
Dude, there's no way that these two
Guess we have a lot in common.
team up.
With a little snot rag named Ben Tennyson.
I don't think Vilgax teams up with anyone.
Take him out for good.
Dude, that's crazy. What? I think Kevin wanting revenge on Ben too is also kind of petty. Cause he kind of did it to himself. You know what I'm saying?
How can you not admire the beauty?
Back with a vengeance.
Ask Ben.
Yeah, Ben is completely locked in on this Omnitrix.
Get real. There must be like a billion command combinations on that thing.
A billion, that's probably putting it lightly.
Uh-oh. Please tell me I didn't bust this thing again.
What the heck is happening?
Just some kind of an upgrade.
Oh,
Now I don't have to. Gray matter.
Diamond Head.
what?
This rocks!
I must have finally unlocked some kind of master control or something.
Nah, dude, that's crazy.
Alien. Just by thinking it.
What the heck? Dude can go alien. Dude, this is what we've been wanting. This is what we've been waiting for. For Ben to be able to go any alien he wants. I'm not gonna lie, that is actually insane. I cannot tell you the number.
Yeah, but that's impossible.
Not anymore. The number of times this would have been super helpful. Wow, dude. That's insane.
Looks so tough.
Damn. That serves you right, Kevin. That serves you right, talking all that trash.
The last you'll ever make.
Wow. Vilgax is back. He said, don't even try it, brother. Run those hands. You want to fight? I'll give you a fight. You're no match, brother. Damn, he actually landed a hit. Oh! He said, run it.
Vilgax owes allegiance to no one, especially not some chaotic amalgam of creatures.
Damn, you should have left him out there in space.
You mean the watch thingy that turns Ben into those alien heroes? Plenty. Now back!
He's like, yeah, I know a little too much, as you can see.
You took the words right out of my mouth, pretty boy.
Dude. That's actually insane. The fact that they're... I don't think... I feel like Vilgax will double-cross Kevin, but...
Ben! You've been hours. Give it a rest, dweeb.
There's got to be a penalty, right? For how long he's an alien?
As long as I want, it's time to cash in. Check out the green I made, giving rides to tourists.
This man's about to turn into a personal Uber.
Just because you can be an alien all the time doesn't mean you should be an alien all the time.
I think that's fair.
I'll take it easy. For a millisecond. Time's up.
Glad we had this chat.
He never said for how long.
Clearly merged with the Omnitrix, just like young Tennyson's.
Yeah, but on a much uglier level. You know what I mean?
After you remove the Omnitrix,
Can the Omnitrix even be removed?
as have I.
I mean, Ben's definitely tried it.
Succeed. Listen up, Phil.
Wait, what?
Don't take orders, and I could care less about some stupid watch. I want revenge on the little twerp wearing it, which you stand a far better chance of achieving. Is not wearing the Omnitrix.
Yeah, that's probably true. Even then, I feel like it's a pretty fair fight, you know?
We can only track him when the Omnitrix is in use.
I feel like even human Ben could probably have a decent shot against Kevin. Kevin has no skill. That's the thing. He has powers, but no talent. It's funny because he doesn't even use his electrical abilities anymore. You know, he's supposed to be Kevin 11, and he basically just uses the abilities of Diamond Head. You know, it's a true waste of potential.
What are you doing?
So I'm trying to figure out which alien can hawk the best loot.
Oh my gosh, him saying stuff like that as Diamond Head is hilarious.
Definitely heat blast.
Nah, don't worry about it.
But we do.
Oh, dude, they just dropped in.
And we know all his secrets.
Wow, and Vilgax too? Nah, dude, this is worst nightmare scenario. You know what I'm saying?
And about to kick your butt.
Oh, he said, I've been waiting for this, brother.
Silence! Once this containment field neutralizes tricks, grab it. I said,
Containment field. Oh, the thing on his back?
where'd Tennyson go?
There we go. Gray matter always coming in clutch.
Yes, you can.
Dude, going gray matter to Diamond Head was actually pretty busted.
Yes, the child's gained new control over the Omnitrix.
There we go. Get played. Damn. Dude, Ben mastering the Omnitrix could not have happened at a better time. He's gonna need every alien to take on these two. There we go. 4 arms to accelerate. Never thought I'd say that. There we go. Ben with the quick save.
I'm going after Vilgax and...
Ben, you can't beat them both. Together, they're too powerful.
Nah, he's like, I got it now.
Just watch me.
I'm also powerful.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, too confident. That's what worries me.
That's true. Confidence is Ben's weakest skill.
He's upon us.
There we go. Cannon bolt.
The null void project? I thought we left that back in the plumber's bunker at Mount Rushmore.
Dude, that's a throwback.
Come on out, Tennyson, you chicken.
Dude, I'm trying to see a fight.
Once we have them, the boy will come to us.
Yeah, they got that figured out pretty quick. Ben, you're kind of in a tough spot, my man. Luckily for Ben, Gwen and Grandpa can handle themselves.
Come and get me.
Let's go. Ben, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Ben. Ben, why would you do that? Oh no, dude really didn't think this through.
Okay, maybe that wasn't such a good idea.
That was an easy dub.
The null void, an alternate dimension. Worst of the worst are banished. Well, I'm the baddest of the bad.
You're not really, Kevin. You're really not. They got Octobats? What the heck? He's like, I'm out of here. Not about to catch me. Nah, this could not go any worse.
What about Ben? His grandfather will attempt to rescue. We must and extract the Omnitrix before that.
It's a good idea.
Trapped in here forever.
I'm going in after Ben.
Oh, dude, look at him. He is ready.
You can't!
I have to.
No, I mean, you're the only one who really knows how to work that thing.
That's true.
I'll go.
No.
He's the last person that should be going in there. Gwen does have a point, Grandpa. But this is really Ben's fault. It's crazy to think that they can even catch Ben. I mean, it seems like he could just go accelerate and speed away. I mean, even gray matter, he would be hard to catch. But look how much they're keeping up with him. And look at all these transformations. Dude, this is busted. Nah, this is hands down the best episode of the series.
Once this gauge hits the red zone, you need to get out, no matter what.
What's this for?
Anything that's not Ben.
There we go. Agent Gwen on the job.
Place looks like it goes on.
Oh, that's kind of sick. She got a jetpack?
Eyes open. I'm not even sure what's inside there.
Everything. The fact that Gwen went in there is pretty gutsy.
But they're small, fast, and really annoying.
Keep them away from your rocket pack. They'll chew it to bits.
Too late.
Yeah, no, they're going in. Dude. Look at Gwen go. I would watch a series on the adventures of Gwen. I think that'd be kind of sick. Oh, Ben. They're on you, brother. Dude, this is going from bad to worse. I don't know how Ben gets out of this.
With the projector. I don't know how much longer I can keep the portal open. You have to head back now.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
What's that stink?
Stink fly. Let's go.
The portal's closing. We have to get out of here. Now.
Yeah, like yesterday. I'm surprised there's only like creatures there and that there aren't actual like
Without your old pal Kevin?
other like Kevins or, you know.
Gwen!
Let her go, or I'll...
Or you'll what?
Oh no. He said, fine, you win.
We have a deal or don't we, Vilgax? My cousin for this stupid watch.
Dude. Wait, what did he just do? Oh no. Of course it was a trap. Oh. Dude, that can't be good. Oh, they got it.
Face! I zeroed it out. Trying to figure out the master control now.
I didn't even know that they could take it.
But who says you're ever getting it?
And of course, Kevin double crosses him. Dude, I can't believe they took it. I thought if they took it, Kevin would like die or something.
And if I can use this thing to take over the Earth, even sweeter!
He wants to take over the Earth. He's really leveled up his ambitions.
Get out before it's too late!
You got to give it to him, you know? He has insight. There we go.
Where? That's your miserable dimension. First.
I mean, it's not that bad.
Now, you want it? Go get it!
Wow, she really threw it.
Want me? Come and get me! Ben, no!
Yeah, Ben, no, what are you doing? This was...
Know what I'm doing. Just go!
Ben, I don't think you thought this through, my man. There we go. Okay, even without an Omnitrix, the kid can cook.
Listen, Ben, about the watch.
I know. I was cocky and totally abused my powers.
Yeah, that's basically the gist of it.
That sacrifice you made for me was pretty impressive. So here, I have a present for you.
Did she keep it?
To be some dopey hug or something? Thanks, but I'll pass.
Okay, maybe I'll just keep it for myself.
Dude, she kept it. But how?
Maybe you're dumb enough to throw the Omnitrix away, but I'm not.
No, that's fair. Yeah, he definitely would have thrown it away.
Omnitrix is mine.
Oh, no, it's not, brother. You really fell for it. And now you're stuck in a shadow dimension.
You blew it for both of us.
Yeah, no, it's definitely bad news for them. And now he's gonna get all his powers back. That's kind of tough.
And some big-time get-backs. Maybe a face full of stink flight,
Oh no, Ben.
wild vine tendrils, or
You really never learn.
I forgot I zeroed out the master control.
Don't sweat it.
Oh, Ben.
999 million more combinations for you to try.
What have you done?
Diamond Head! Oh, man.
I really hope that him being able to transform on the fly was not a one-off situation. All right, guys, there you have it. Another episode of Ben 10, and arguably one of the best episodes of the entire series. Season 13 was the perfect capping point to Season 2, which already, like I said, going into this episode, was already fantastic. And Season 2, Episode 13, just took it to a whole nother level. Ben being able to master his abilities of using the Omnitrix is exactly what I've been hoping for and what I've been mentioning in just about every episode, the entire series. Since we began this journey, I have hoped that Ben would have the ability to level up his control over the Omnitrix, be able to transform to different aliens on the fly, and that is exactly what we got in this episode. This episode was fantastic, and it sees Kevin return, a character that I've been really enjoying, you know, all season. season. He showed up already a few times, but to see him come back in the finale and team up with Vilgax is definitely not something that I was expecting when I came into this episode, but I welcome it. The one thing I will say is the fact that they didn't really show Vilgax at all. There was no, Vilgax definitely has the vibe of a character that seems to be Ben's like arch nemesis, right? He's hunting down the Omnitrix and he'll stop at nothing to get it. And so when you have a villain like that, I would hope that he would be a bit more of a presence throughout the series. And in season 2, episode 13 is the first time I think that we heard about Vilgax at all. So that was, a moment that I felt to be a little bit of a strange decision to not have Vilgax even be present at all, even just, images or videos or footage of where Vilgax is. Maybe he's lost in space, but again, I think it kind of makes sense given the fact that, he was stuck on ice. There really wasn't much of a story surrounding Vilgax. So I understand that. And so with that being said, this was actually really cool. I hope that we get to see more of Vilgax and Kevin and what they've been doing in the alternate dimension in season 3. But for now, I'll take it. This was a phenomenal episode. I don't even know what else to say. I'm sure you guys have been waiting for me to see this one. Going into this, I had no expectations. I figured this was just going to be a one-off kind of a fun little episode or whatever, but this was a great capping point. I think it sets up season 3 in a really nice way. And so I'm excited to share my thoughts, on this season as a whole, which hopefully I'll be able to do in the next couple of, days where I'll kind of formulate my thoughts. I want to sit with this for a minute, think about the season as a whole, outside of the hype. Where does this season stand in comparison to season 1? What did it do well? What did it could have done better? I'm going to sit and think about those things, and then hopefully we'll be able to formulate our full opinions on season 2. But I will say, just from watching episode 13, this was hands down the best season of Ben 10. And I can see why so many of you love it. So many of you enjoyed it. I can see why so many of you praise it, because it really was that good. And so let me know what your thoughts were. What were your thoughts when you first saw this episode for the first time? Were you geeking out like I was? Because seeing Ben transform into all these different aliens, it is a real geek out moment. It's something I never thought we would even see, at least not in season 2, but I definitely loved it. Let me know what your thoughts were in the comments. Drop a like on this video if you did enjoy this episode, or you enjoyed, the video in general, and comment down below. How would you rate this episode out of 10? And if you want to see the full uncut version of this episode, you already know what to do. A link to my Patreon is listed down below. We'd love to have you over there as well. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.